A lot of you guys are aware that I'm kind of thinning out my herd of RC cars. So, battery's great on here, all charged up. This is the updated version of the REVO 3.3. It's extended a little and a bigger fuel tank. I'm rocking my favorite air filter ever, a Motor Savers air filter. Right? You can also get they also make great outerwears. Perfect match fit. It's water resistant. Pretty much waterproof. I've driven through water and the air filters are just like dry. Alright. I'm also going to be running it. I'm going to fire it up. But I'm going to do a little something. I got this here. There's a little hole here. This, believe it or not, will affect the way your nitro motor runs. This is a stock 3.3 motor. She's running great. Always has. It's got a beautiful golden color on the piston head. That's what you want. I will show you guys that soon. But for now, I'm going to replace these gaskets, these silicone exhaust gasket parts. Here's the part number, 5245. Yeah, it's never been replaced. This is all bone stock except for the forward-only kit. I did a forward-only kit on it. Ever since I did that, man, it wheelies. You have to be careful. It just constantly wheelies. Got rid of that reverse. Alright, over here doing just a quick, want to point something out. Every now and then, you must clean your pipes. Alright? You want to clean the inside, not just the outside. Right? This one here, I'm just going to hit it real quick, polish her up real quick. But it's very important to clean your nitro tuned pipes from the inside. Get some nitro clean, brake cleaner, whatever you want to use. Nitro clean works freaking great. It's a little pricey, but it'll cut that shit out in here. Or you can put them in some freaking brake cleaner and let it soak, or there's many other stuff you guys could use. But very important. Clean your pipes. A lot of people never do that. Alright? Headers as well. They get cloggy. They get glunk. Alright, here's the pipe. Polished by hand. Alright, now we're gonna use the grommet and put the tailpipe end on. And then afterwards she should have a good sealed up exhaust. Alright, just sealed up the exhaust. Got the new grommet, strap ties, wire ties. Nice and snug, got a little tail end part. Look at that beautiful golden brown piston head, huh? See that piston crown right there? That's when you know somebody's running their motors good. See that? Look at that shit. That's when you know somebody's using good fuel and taking care of their nitro motors. After running all that shit. Look at that. Look at the crown of that piston. You got plenty of life in this sucker. This 3.3 motor has got freaking compression without a glow plug in there. I'll show you if you don't believe me. Listen to this pop. It's got a freaking pop. No glow plug in there. Look at this pop. Shit, actually, the compression blew the damn wire out. Shit, swear. Alright. Throw a new glow plug for him. For my boy Mike. And he should have some fun now. Maybe he's gonna need some practice. He's gonna practice with him and his kids. He may also get an LST afterwards, or maybe the Savage. He's gonna learn on this first, and maybe we'll do some run videos in the spring together. Who knows? Right? Once he told me he's getting his kids involved, that's what we need, man. Is youngsters involved with the nitro RCs, man. That's awesome. Oh, I'll go out of my way to help out whoever like that, man. And that's it. All right, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna get some ramps. I think I might be getting some sick ramp this year. Thanks to my buddy Everyday RC Chris. We'll see. He recommended a certain ramp I may pick up, and I think he's picking one up as well. All right, now I got the remote. I just finished binding the remote to my REVO. I'm going to be giving him this TQI remote. I used to have my iPhone 4 on this, and I also used to have a Summit. I used to have a Summit with Bluetooth. So after I got the Bluetooth one, I ran everything with the Bluetooth one on my iPhone. But before I upgraded to the Futaba, I also have Spectrum, old school Spectrum that came with my LST, my XXL LST, which is a great remote. I still love it. Still use it today. I have a few cars on that, and I used to have I think my MGT was on a TQI 8.0, my RS4, my Rustler. So I won't be having a remote anymore for my Rustler. I'll try to figure out. I have a few other remotes I could use. I just want to give Mike the real deal kit. This is how I got it. All right, over here just doing the final adjustments on the toe. I like to do my toe using a straight edge and just aligning the wheels a little. So how you like them? And that's it. I think we're good now. Just want to double check. See if we got. Alright. We are good. I think I'm gonna fire this sucker up. Let's fire her up. I also do bottom dead center on this. See that? Every RC I have, nitro, I put a black mark on the flywheel. Every one of them, the mark, I have it marked where the carburetor is. That tells me it's at bottom dead center, except for the REVO. The REVO I have it in the bottom because it's tough. It's tough to see it here. it's too tight to, you can't see it there. So what I do is I lift it up, I look in the bottom, boom, there it is. Alright, so one more time, let's go over this, my old REVO. When I got it, this is the update version. This is my 4th REVO that I've had. Okay. This, I used to have the long travel stuff. I made it taller and it made it look nice, but it was very, it didn't handle well anymore. You know, it just freaking did wheelies and it was tipsy and didn't handle well. So I took the long travel arms out, and because the long travel kit comes with long travel arms and heavy duty springs, heavy springs that you're supposed to replace, and also pistons. So what I did was, I removed the long travel arms and I kept the springs, the stiffer springs. Okay, because I'm a jumper. I like to jump. I did have other wheels here. Those kind of a lot of stress. I would really, if I would have kept it longer, kept it myself. I had plans for this, but I never got involved because, you know, once you start messing around with truggies, especially good quality ones, like a TLR 4.0 kit, or my buddy has a beautiful Techno. Once you start messing with those, there's nothing else out there. MTs are great. They're fun. They're funny. That's why I will never get rid of my XXL LST2. I mean, sorry, XXL, any LST, except for a few of them. A few of them I gotta go, because I got way too many LSTs. So I am thinning the herd. I will be getting rid of some LSTs. So anyway, back to this. We did, I did a Motor Saver air filter. Freaking great air filter. If you guys get this, there's almost no maintenance with the damn filter. Pretty much. Once in a while, you'll have to go over it just to check. Compared to stock, forget about it. This thing will last a long time, and I'm telling you, your motors will last longer. It is truly a motor saver, and they flow well. My buddy Neil from the Nitro Shop from TNS up in Canada has a nitro motor dyno, and he has dynoed nitro motors many times, and he has dynoed with this air filter. This air filter actually gave a lot of motors, something happened because it gave it more power just with the air filter, with the flow of air. And there was another test that he performed. I think it had something to do with some sort of vacuum. He had some sort of a test that it was like a vacuum, and they counted how much it would flow. So this actually flowed very well. You guys can ask him of the testing that he did with these Motor Saver air filters. But anyway, I did new brakes. I did forward only kit, and it still has the original battery, and that's it. I was saying earlier, I used to have a Summit. They used to have the Bluetooth remote. I got rid of my Summit. My kids didn't want the Summit. I tried to keep it. It was pretty cool, slow, nice for climbing, and it was kind of cool and relaxing. My kids don't relax, so they wanted something loud, and so I kept the nitros. They run nitros, and they like to jump and have fun upstate with the grass, and so I'll set up a car just for them, and doesn't have to be a high-end motor. You can get a couple of good motors out there, a couple of RTR cheap motors that you can get running, that will run all day. You know, the HPI 0.25 is a great motor. You know, it's not too powerful. It'll run all day. It's a workhorse of a motor. The 0.26, the Mach 0.26, the 26 that comes with the comes with LST2 is a great motor that'll run all day. All right, this is a great motor as a, you know, it's got some power, some RPMs too with it. You know, it's not a high quality, cheap motor. It's reasonable. You know, the 454 is a more of a powerful motor, more of a screamer, but it's not. Yeah, it's a workhorse. I consider it a workhorse, but not like it's too powerful for the kids. I think, you know, a little bit borderline too powerful for the kids. Even this guy's kind of, but the 4.6 is powerful motor as well for that. But depending on the age of your kids, it's a great motor, workhorse and performance motor, great motor. And that's it. Over here, still going at it, almost done. Just doing the final touches. Got a brand new body here. Putting a couple of stickers for my friend Mike. And the rest we'll leave up to his kids to do and decide. Alright. This is the original, the very original body of my REVO. Never replaced it. It's been through a lot, as you can see. I used to use my REVO for chasing my dog around and vice versa. The dog used to chase the REVO and the REVO used to chase the dog. Actually, my very first YouTube video, I believe that's what it was. It was my REVO in my old man's backyard. I think on Easter. I think it was an Easter Sunday. Probably 2 years ago. Last year, was it? 2 years ago. I don't know. I'm sure the date's on there. I think last year. Well, whatever it is. Anyway, that's what it was. It was just for shits and giggles. You can put it here. You know what? Go ahead, pop it in there. Let it warm up. Put it there evenly. Good.
So if we didn't use it for a while, you would actually
Now, ready?
Yep.
Now we're gonna warm it up. Once you put the body on it, it's gonna...
Look at back spot.
You don't want to keep doing this beautiful body.
My last time running a REVO. You're gonna need some new rims and tires. So.
Okay.
A nice set of Badlands over here would be nice. He's a quickie.
Quick.
Alright, since it's cold out now.
That's it.